Greetings, suns and sunflowers. Welcome to or back to my channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I inconsistently post a video. I will get better with that, I promise. And hit the like or dislike button if you don't like my content, just so that I can get more interactions on my videos. As you can see from the title, this video is going to be about why I might have to quit my seasonal position at Amazon. So let's get right into it. You guys know how I do it with no edits. And it's going to be like we are just besties FaceTiming. So let's start with, if you watched my last video, you know that I said that I pretty much like the job. It is a seasonal peak position that I started in December, and it is now March and it's still going. So that is one problem that I'm having, is that seasonal at Amazon basically never ends. It can last, from what I'm hearing, up to a year, and I do not want to be in a non-permanent position for that long. The HR, of course my dog is going to start barking, but the HR also on site has no info or authority. So at my facility, I went to the HR to ask about a medical leave. And they told me that basically, since I was seasonal, I would have to end up quitting and coming back when there was another position open. So luckily, I didn't listen to that and I didn't quit. I went on the Amazon A to Z app and I was able to receive leave even as a seasonal employee. So HR, really, I'm not sure what they do on site. The Amazon A to Z HR is the one that's helping. Next would be the Blue Badge hiring process. Blue Badge are the not temporary and not seasonal employees. That's once you do something called onboarding. That their process is called onboarding. Now, that process, I've been hearing so many different stories from different employees, from HR, and also from the process assistants, that basically it can take up to 6 months. Seasonal employees that were already there are in line. But what I heard from a few other employees is that it's actually done on a lottery basis, and that is decided in Seattle. It has nothing to do with your performance. It has nothing to do with seniority. So that's just disturbing to me. Time. I am on a set schedule that I chose. It is 5 days a week. I'm working 4 hours a day from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. It's pretty much fine until Thursday comes along and I don't want to work. So I want the opportunity to have even more of a flexible schedule, and they have something called a flex schedule. I want to be on a flex schedule. Now, the flex schedule is where you can choose to work from 2 to 40 hours, anywhere in between, and you pick up different shifts that you choose on your own. So I just really, with my lifestyle, I would love to have that. So I'm thinking about quitting and then reapplying once they have a flex position come up. Again, my position was only supposed to be temporary. I wasn't planning on even being there that long, but I started to get comfortable in the position and like a lot of the people there. So it was only supposed to be temporary anyway. Right now in my facility, the other side, which is called MCO, the people who are doing the stowing, doing the other side of picking and inverting, they are needing so much help right now. So once our shift, as you guys seen from the last video, I'm a picker and stager. So once we are done with our routes, we have to now go on the other side and help with MCO. And that is tiring. If you know anything about stowing, like, that is something that I try to avoid at all costs. And now we're having to do that at a whim. So at any point in time, I could be doing 3 different jobs in one day: picking and staging, then moving to recycling, then moving to stowing, then moving back to picking and staging. So it's just been really crazy in my warehouse. Also, lifestyle. If you've been following me and follow me on social media and also here on YouTube, then you know that I have 6 whole children. I homeschool them, and I have been a stay-at-home mom before this for 13 years. So I'm starting to feel like my children, although they're not saying so, I'm starting to feel like they need me back at home, especially with summer coming up. I feel that I need to be there for them, to just be the coordinator of fun, the nurturer, the teacher. And now that I'm working these grueling hours and shifts, it's kind of hard for me. I'm having to sleep a little bit more and not be as present. So I think that I'm going to have to quit temporarily, at least, so that I can get back to being a full-time mom. Next up is that coming up tomorrow, I am having a surgery. And for surgery, like I said, excuse me, they are giving me 10 days leave, which is the exact 10 days that I need to recover. I'm a little apprehensive to go back and lift hundreds of pounds after I've gotten this surgery. Although my doctor has cleared me, I'm just worried that they may not give me an adjusted workload. And I think that I may need that. And I don't know how I'm going to actually feel when I do come back. So that is going to be 11 days from now. So we'll see. I may give you guys an update after that. And last but not least, my most, touchy subject is that I am approaching negative UPT. I only have one shift left of UPT because I have been calling out on one day of my shift most weeks. If you are Amazonian, then you know that negative UPT usually means an automatic termination. So I have one more shift, luckily, that I've saved up. I actually took an extra shift and then they VTO'd me immediately. Odd. But I do have those hours, at least one shift. So hopefully I don't have to take another day off after my surgery or extra days off, because then I will be negative UPT. So before I get to negative UPT, I'd rather quit, stay in good standing, and be able to come back versus being fired and having that on my record. So that was a quick little video on why I may be having to quit Amazon. Only a seasonal position. If you are Amazonian, you've ever had to deal with this, you have any advice, you can go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you did, how you feel, how you think I should approach getting the flex shift. Should I quit my seasonal position and wait to come back as a blue badge automatically? Or should I wait for onboarding and a possible lottery? What do you guys think? Okay, I know that was a quick video, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. I will probably be gone for a while. I may update you guys after the surgery and once I go back to work, see if we can do a little day in the life. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace and love.